want to fight a champ. If you lose, you've lost to the champ, and it's no disgrace. If you win, you are the new champ. George S. Patton. And that's how we start another video from Total War, Three Kingdoms, Zhang campaign, and probably the last one. And I'm super happy because of that. I'm super happy. And why do I see construction available? Rebellion mastering, resources required. Okie dokie. So yeah. Which turn it is? It's 98. Okay. Heiji is waiting. Okay, no action points. So let's grab. How are you called? Liang Zhongning. Okay. Let's start a siege. We cannot demand surrender because there is no general. Or maybe I should say officer. We will of course use sapping like always. 2700. Okay, that's a decent garrison. They have supplies for 1 turn. And they have 2 bastion artillery. Which is fine. We will continue siege. We will see what will happen. And by the way, give me a second because I have a message. Okay, I need to reply. I'm very sorry. So just move forward with the episode. Give me like 20 seconds. Okay, done. Okay, Tangxian. Whoa. A lot of rebels. Those armies are dog shit, but so many of them, so much infantry. Okay, so we are besieging Xiapi. I can already notice that army struggles with supplies, and I also hear thunderstorm outside. That was damn loud, and it's funny because I can see also the sun. So, yeah. Not very cool. Everything is down on the eastern front line. Let's move to the western flank. And here we are replenishing. But we could attack that army. Or maybe just wait one more turn, replenish cavalry, and then march on them. Maybe we'll manage to catch them somewhere here. Let's find out. Okay. We could also ask Yellow Turbans to just try to assault Xiabian. I think it doesn't make any sense. Interesting village, by the way. What's that? What's that? Jade mine. Oh yeah, it's beautifully placed. Here we have Wu Pass. I guess they are at war. I mean, Yellow Turbans are at war with them. So many Janmajian infantry. Wow. Yeah, they are pretty decent, but they're poorly protected, so yeah, if you have good artillery and ranged units, you should be fine against them. And also then we have Gu Pass. It's heavily besieged. By the way, it's funny because theoretically you shouldn't be able to pass here because it should be the part of Gu Pass, and it would make perfectly sense. Or at least they should create second settlement here. So everything is pretty much cut off. There's only possibility to move forward. But here there should be a second settlement, or the Gu Pass should be part of that. It would give a bit more strategic flavor, let's call it like that. Okay, let's not waste time. Let's end turn. My income is ridiculously negative. Oh, there's another Yellow Turban army mustering. Are they coming to help us? If they are close enough, we could give them a battle and try to use those guys to our advantage. Yeah, Linju is again. Well, why they don't capture it? I don't know. But this is very interesting approach. Oh, here looks like General is dead. Natural causes, I guess. There's so many passes, by the way. Look at that. Tong Pass, Wu Pass, Hangu Pass, Ki Pass, San Pass. A lot of them. And again, yellow turbans moving their armies around. Sometimes I'm wondering what they are really planning for. But I guess there's not much, well, let's say strategic or tactical acumen. They're just moving those armies around, hoping they can capture something, beat someone. Oh, Chow Chow declared war on Yellow Turban Rebellion. Yuan Ti declared war on Wutugu, and we are bankrupt. We are not bankrupt, because our income is again positive. It's stupid. It's really, really stupid. Every time it happens. Mismanagement and misfortune have left our treasury empty, making our faction vulnerable and in danger of collapse. Not true. Faction development, self-sufficient communities. Fending for yourself forces you to learn new skills. Oh, okay. Fending for yourself forces you to learn new skills just to survive. Okay. Lucky shot buildings. It seems your cause is seized by divine providence. A shot from your forces strikes true, falling amongst the enemy buildings and causing a collapse. The enemy defense doubtless suffers from this destruction. Buildings damaged. Okay, it's not a big deal. Okay, so that army didn't manage to replenish because of that, and also all other armies suffered because of bankruptcy. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Every time I save the game, it's always negative when I'm back. I could even show you now. I would save, come back, that would be probably negative. And I have no clue why is that. Okay, let me check something. Will they help us? They will. Should we try it?
For honor.
I don't know. No, it doesn't make sense. They will lose too many people. It's better to preserve them. So that's gonna be the 100th turn. I believe we will just let it go, and then we will finish that campaign with one final battle. Yeah, that bankruptcy fortunately forced us to still wait one more turn. I wanted to make a move here, but I cannot. That dude is very unhappy still. Bastard. And look at that, my zeal is almost 0. What if it drops to 0 completely? I'm curious about whether my people are happy. Okay, here we have drop. I mean the public order. Here is positive. Here's positive. It's dropping -9. Well, I cannot improve it, right? Because I don't have that province. I would need to buy it from Yellow Turbans, but I guess they cannot sell it to us. So it is what it is. Okay. So let's end turn. Let's end turn. That's gonna be the 100th turn. And yeah, we will finish it very soon. Let's just select some technology, income from commerce and industry. I could go for it. Available assignments. We have here enlightenment. What's the point, by the way, of that enlightenment? Prestige determines your standing in the war and will increase the rank of your faction. Okay, it increases rank of your faction, but what's the point of that? Like, what's the bonus? What's the goal of it? Because I don't really get it. I don't see anything related with that enlightenment. Like, I can talk with anyone then. Let's see, for example, Lady Me, negotiate, peace, request allied support against Lady Me, ask your allies to declare war. Oh, interesting. Alliance war against faction, ask your alliance members to vote on a joint war against this faction, propose a vote to your alliance. Oh, very interesting, but I believe that everyone is fighting with them. Zhang Bao, looks like Zhang Bao is still alive. So I don't know. Let's see. Yellow turbans very quickly. Can I make something with you? By the way, they have war coordination target. Okay, it's available. Alliance. Leave military alliance. Remove Yellow Turban Rebellion from military alliance. More coordination, and that's it. We cannot do anything with them. It's a pretty lame. Okay. I haven't selected technology, right? We can construction cost. It adds a lot of enlightenment, but still, what's the point of that? Huh. Available armies, mastering turns. Okay, let's go for it. Centers of healing, and let's end turn. Oh, there is a support coming. Oh, how? Why we are not reinforced? There is a second army standing next to us. We should be reinforced. Oh, we are suffering attrition, by the way. I think that's for the next turn, because we had enough supplies. I don't understand it, why they are not here. Oh, I've noticed the voltage drop. Hopefully I will be able to record it. I mean that episode. Of course the game crashed. Like, no reason. I'm wondering whether you have black screen or you can see what I'm doing right now. But I'm restarting the game. It happens quite often last time. I'm glad that it happened after starting the battle, not during the battle. Maybe at the end of the battle, because that's the most annoying moment when it just crashes. Okay, well, we need to load back. How cool it is. Load. Yeah, there's a quick save. Very nice. Look at that. That map looks, well, like a mess.
Your war has brought you to the
Okay.
gates of your enemy.
So it looks like we are going to have the last battle right now. And depending on the time we have on my timer, I will either fight one more or I will just call it a day, and we'll finish that series. Maybe we will come back some time ago. It's some time later ago. 2700, 3700 on our side. Start the battle again. Oh yeah, I can hear the wind building up. That's gonna hit hard. Yeah, thunders. Hopefully, or fortunately, I think it's a better term, we do not have tornadoes. Like, it happens sometimes in Poland. I've heard about a couple of such stories, but most of the time you will rather not see the tornado. But the terrain here is beautiful. It's perfect. We will place our artillery on the high ground. We can even move them slightly back. Then we will place archers. Like, my army is slightly under power. Okay. Whoa! Again, voltage drop. Holy shit. It's quite crazy then. Oh! That army is not yet ready to fight. I forgot about that. Okay, stalwart shields in front of them. Will protect archers. That should provide archers perfect line of sight. Look from their perspective so they can fire almost directly into the targets. Instead of like the howitzer, the parabolic type of shot, which is, well, less accurate and less devastating. So I think those are good news. We have two spearmen. I think I will protect both flanks with those units, like this way. Something like that should be fine. Redeemed outlaws on the other side, very similar. So the goal is to simply protect archers, and they are slightly angled to be able to maneuver more easily. Jesus Christ, I can hear wind, and I can also hear the storm. It's damn loud. Okay, but let's continue. We will see what will happen. Okay, we have one more archers. I always forget about them. I don't know. I will support the right flank with them. Just additional manpower on the flank, so maybe we can hit enemy cavalry. And we have 2 cavalry units, which is lame. We'll send to the forest to the right, and we'll just wait to finish off enemies. And we'll also protect our left flank, something like that, with wooden stakes. Should be fine. We have also watchtower available, so we'll place it. It's always nice to have it. Let's start battle. And here they are. That's a massive blob. Okay, they are out of range. Hopefully we will hit the center. There's plenty of them. Let's take a look. It's a beautiful, beautiful blue color. But they look like a mob, like a rabble. Look at those helmets. Look at them. Those are peasants mostly. So yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very glad that we are going to finally start a new campaign. We will jump forward in time to the 9 Kingdoms period, if I recall correctly. So hopefully that's gonna be very fun. Oh, I forgot about cavalry. Okay, let's send them to the forest. So yeah, hopefully that's gonna be cool. For sure, we will see professional armies, like nicely equipped with beautiful armors, beautiful swords. Everything will be looking more like, well, European Middle Ages, where you have really heavy units with amazing armors. Gonna be great. It will be as great as that view. Poor guys, look at that. Freaking love that game, just because of visuals. This is so good. This is so good. My trebuchets are devastating. It's like 300 kills, and they are not even close enough to start firing at us. I'm slightly worried about the range of those archers. We are bombarding them heavily. What about cavalry? Will be in range very soon.
The enemy warriors are running. Ha!
Looking good, looking good. I could actually start charging them. Wow. It's raining. Jesus Christ, it's so loud. Wow. You can hear it. But it's crazy. Okay, they're panicking. Okay. Archers are vulnerable now. Let's send cavalry very quickly to chase them. I need to close balcony. Give me a second. I don't need to. But it's raining. Absolutely crazy, guys. Like, I'm pretty sure that my garage will be underwater very soon. Wow. It's so damn loud. Okay, but by the way, let's enjoy the moment. Look at them. Those archers are... Jesus Christ, they are so good. That's gonna be a beautiful view. Okay, we can start charging. We will send general slightly to the back to encircle those archers. Look at them. Look at them. This is... oh my goodness. Don't tell me that game is not beautiful. This is stunning view. Please, please. Hopefully I will not lose power supply now, because this is... oh my god, this is so cool. Jesus. Wow. That fighting system could be better, because it slightly looks weird. Okay. Hit archers. Nice move. My god, this is crazy. What about those guys? Are we firing at them? Probably we don't. Okay, they are still fighting at the center. Should we encircle them? Probably we are firing a lot at retreating forces. Okay, here's our cavalry. Having fun with archers. What the fuck they are doing? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's send redeemed outlaws forward. Let's also send generals to chase some retreating forces. And also let's close them at the center. Okay. Oh, he's sending those spear guards. Chuck. Oh, they are also retreating. Look at the amount of kills here. We are getting low numbers. I mean numbers. Low on arrows. 300 kills. Sick numbers. Okay, ready? Charge. General, please chase. Oh, that's a veteran general, I forgot. She should accompany the cavalry, and that's a victory. Where's my cavalry detachment? Okay, archers, please stop firing. Too many friendly casualties. I need to make sure that balcony is again fine. Okay. I don't know how it's called in English. I forgot the word. Is it a hail? Let me quickly Google it. You know what I mean. Like, that's the snowy, icy thing. Yeah, hail. Okay. Yep, it's looking terrifying. Oh, we've managed to encircle them. Nice. Cavalry is charging. Look at that. Look at that view. You poor guys. You should surrender. Oh my god. Let's go. Lovely. Okay, so we are molesting them here. The guys are trying to chase them as well. Woohoo! Beautiful. So many troops retreating. Oh, that's a nice target. Let's get over there. You're fighting with them. Okay, we can speed up and just wait. Fortunately, this is a garrison, so we are trying to kill as many of them as possible because yeah, they are retreating to city or the town, and we will have to capture the town either way. But plenty of units are completely destroyed. Okay, let's claim victory. It's a waste of time. Sick numbers: 304, 177, 178, 175, 277, 382. My god. Like, we killed the third of the army just by using archers and artillery, I guess. Maybe more. Maybe half of the army. Okay, we can either grab income replenishment. Well, we will grab replenishment. Yeah, we are low on supplies, but it shouldn't affect us yet. That's good. I cannot zoom out, so I'm sorry. We have to live with that. It's... I don't understand why they are not attacking Linju. Why again we have a problem with money? I mean, not money, but... Like, I've noticed the symbol of attrition next to my other army. We were on positive income. Why is that? Oh, they defeated the army. Nice, they combined the forces. Oh, nice, very lovely. They are marching on Woohoo. And there is also another Yellow Turban army mastering. If it's going to be captured by Yellow Turbans, that army will just join them. which is not the thing for any other well factions. So, for example, when Lanshu, I don't remember, whatever, or Zhang Bao, my brothers in general, or myself. If you capture the province where Yellow Turbans are mastering, they will never join you, which sucks. I mean, it should be also fixed because, I mean, it won't be fixed. Okay, I know it, but it should be. It just doesn't make sense that we are fighting our, well, technically our allies. Or they should just differentiate them so they are not simply the Yellow Turbans, but like they are rebels or something like that. I don't know. Some peace treaties, which is fine. Shentushuli, okay. And what else? Okay, that army is replenished. Okay, we suffered again some attrition rate. Like I don't know why. I completely don't know why. But it happened.
Strike true.
Here it says we have problem with supplies, but we will be still. Current it's 24. Okay, we should be on positive still the next turn, but who knows. And that army also suffered the attrition. Why we are suffering attrition when it's positive? Like it's changing from like in the middle of the turn? Yeah, I don't have control over it. But either way, that's the turn number 100. So we are going to finish the campaign right here. So look at that. We've managed to capture quite a lot. We almost reached that's the Yangtze River. Yeah, this is the Yangtze River. Still plenty of fighting left, a lot of battles, I believe. But as I've said a couple of videos ago, and I repeated that many times, there is no real goal to achieve, except just conquering the whole map. I don't know whether I find it enjoyable, to be fair. Of course, it would be cool to get in there, capture everything, sure. Especially that with the rough terrain over there, would be interesting. And fighting the rebels, which are, well, completely different faction with different unit roster and so on. Probably it would be cool to see it. But either way, I cannot find like a goal to achieve right here. Even in terms of armies, I can just create very similar armies to each other. That's all I can do with those stalwart shields and those archers and also some basic cavalry. Of course, I could just still develop a few new units, but with the limited possibilities for our generals to recruit all possible troops, that's not gonna probably work well, and it's not very enjoyable at the same time. So I think that's it. We've managed to won the Mandate War, which was supposed to capture Luoyang and I don't know 50 or so provinces. By the way, they're very unhappy here. Who cares? So I'm going to save that game. Maybe sometime later we'll come back to it, but I don't think so. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in the next series where we will start again a new Three Kingdoms campaign. Probably as, I don't know, one of those 9 kingdoms. By the way, let me go to the main menu. Let's quickly take a look at that. I will save it. Quit to menu. And let's see what factions are available. We will select new, and we will jump to 291. It's over there. Show me map. Recommended character is Sima Yong. Starting situation easy. Playstyle focus defense and infrastructure. Sure defender. It doesn't fit my playstyle though. Garrison armies increase reserves and faction support. That's actually cool. Garrison armies decrease construction cost. Higher chance of discovering uncommon talent following battles. And unique features we have horse archers, high mobility, and also shock cavalry. Great charge. Well, that would be cool. I like such units. But I'm the biggest fan of of course, of archers. So we have, well, not 9 of them. We have 8 of them. Thought that we shouldn't have 9. Okay, whatever. So it's 8. So we have Sima Yong, we have Sima Liang.
Seek knowledge.
Sima Liang is starting over there. Lawful rule.
Has lived long enough to see the
Um,
ray fall and the
Jurisdiction
king
is gained
rise.
through buildings and from
And
vassals
wonders
secured through
now,
cooperation. Okay,
he
I
has
don't like it
survived
already.
long enough
Like I
to
don't
see
like
the
I don't
flames
like
of
diplomacy to be
another
fair. Despite the fact
legacy
diplomacy in that game is quite
extinct.
interesting, I'm still like more, well, I don't give a shit about that, to be honest. Like usually I just either buy things from well, either allies or enemies or neutral guys, or I just sign trade agreements and that's it. But interestingly, they have Imperial Guards, frontline infantry, and that sounds cool. Look at that miniature, it's already looking great. But the starting situation is very hard. Then we have Sima
I shall
Zhong.
command.
Sima Zhong is starting over there. Looks like 3 provinces. Starting situation normal. Centralized government. Control increases noble support and decreases corruption. Faction leader and military success generate control. Okay, well, that's cool. Control is lost by assigning ministers and through military blunders. Okay, so looks like your internal politics affects that type of control, whatever it is. And removing opposition in court will generate control. And unique features, captain readiness. Instead of heroic characters, Sima Zhong can employ lower ranked officers and captains who lead readiness of various unit compositions. Oh, so that's very similar to Yuan Shao. That's precisely the same mechanic. And again, yeah, similar units. So they have that key guardsman, polearm infantry. I believe that's a heavy infantry, and they have key crossbowmen, armored crossbowmen. They are, well, they are cool. Look at those miniatures. That's looking sick. Then we have Sima I or AI, artificial intelligence. Playstyle focus, internal development, starting situation normal. High reformation increases trade influence, reduces corruption, increases research speed. Reformation is determined by settlement development. And what we have here, infantry of Jing or Zhang, polearm infantry, and archers of Jing. They do not look very professional. And where they start? Okay, they start down south. So they in the mountainous terrain, I guess. So they are like kind of, well, rebels, rebel type of faction. So probably not very interesting in them.
I will
You
do
have
what must
Sima
be
Lun,
done.
espionage and diplomacy. Oh man, no, not something for me. The starting situation is hard. He's starting over there. Yeah, that's quite difficult. Subterfuge. What's that? That's a unique resource. Represents this faction's diplomatic power and influence obtained through espionage. Oh, really? And then we have different types of cavalry. Armored shock cavalry and shock cavalry. Those are cool units. Absolutely. But the playstyle doesn't fit me.
Be still.
Next we have Sima Ying. Sima Ying is starting. Oh, that's very interesting starting position. The problem is, well, you have 4 provinces, 1 large town and 3 minor provinces, looks like. And what we have here, playstyle focus characters, okay, well, that's fine. Starting situation is normal. Enables character faction-wide effect in all ministerial positions. And then unique features, horse archers, shock cavalry, oh, melee cavalry. Okay, so heavily, well, they are like Rohan from Lord of the Rings, so multiple different cavalry units. Okay. Next is Sima Wei and Sima Wei. Okay. Oh my God, that guy starts with weird situations. So 1 large town, 2 minor provinces, and 1 pass to his disposal. He has some, by the way, vassals south and east of him. Okay. Then he has aggressive expansion. Ooh, that would be nice. Starting situation is hard though. Fury. Fury reduces unit upkeep and increases replenishment. Has impact on diplomatic attitude of other factions. Increases through victories and occupation options. Fury decays over time. Okay, so it's somewhat like Zeal. It depends on how quickly it drops though, and what kind of penalties it has. I suppose it doesn't have negative negative effects on public order or something like that. Oh my fucking god, that was loud. Okay, that's interesting faction. True infantry, frontline infantry, and true spearmen, polearm infantry. Okay, sounds cool. And conscription. Ooh, that faction might be super cool to play. I just don't like his placement. A lot of enemies around, as far as we see. North and oh, that Sima Lun is also his enemy, and Sima Liang. Very interesting. We might want to play it. Okay, and last but not least, Sima Yue, where you... Okay, you start over there. It's fine. Politics and internal government. Dude, really? Starting situation normal. His influence rate. Influence represents how much authority and control this faction leader has within his own government and within the administration of his faction, okay? He's like a kind of a king impact on the government, like the thing from Total War Attila, like you have some type of control, whatever. Decreases construction cost, increases research rate, influence is gained for special assignments, influence decreases with defeat in battle. Oh, influence decays over time, okay? And what we have, shock infantry and frontline infantry, they look cool. And building, labor, economic building chain, population growth and construction cost, military emissary recruitment cost, and provincial advisor corruption. Okay, that sounds interesting, but that Sima Wei, that dude seems to be so cool. I think I would like to play them. Might be hard though. Of course, Sima Yong is recommended. Defense and infrastructure, that would be easy. I mean, well, maybe not. But the expansion would be again focused on the, well, simply on the south. By the way, why it's grayed out? What? Oh, neutral, okay. So yeah, I guess that would be like just defeating one enemy and then trying to expand again north. Same for Zhang campaign, really. And then like moving west or south of Yellow. What's that, Yellow River? I don't remember. That's the Yangtze River, so that I guess that's the Yellow River. Whatever. Never mind. Yeah, that would be maybe too boring to play. I think like it looks like a challenge. It looks like a challenge. I'm not a good player though, but it could be fun. And especially those units look so cool, and that fury, so it will force us to be offensive all the time. China needs a regent. Options. Okay. Looks like that. And romance. Absolutely not. Records. More traditional unit-centric. Confirm. Okay. Oh, I really like that guy. Look at those traits. Melee damage, campaign movement range, replenishment. Huge. Well, is it going to be similar to Zhang where we were in constant offensive? Probably. But it's still very cool. By the way, there's a Lu Bu available. It's a different period, but I'm wondering where he starts. Oh, he starts over there. That would be also fun to play. One-man army, playstyle focus, starting situation normal. Okay. Yeah, that's also the option to play, but that's the similar period as. It's slightly later than the Zhang, so more professional armies, that's for sure. But this is the option also. We may want to consider it, but I think I would like to jump ahead forward in time and play that campaign, because I haven't seen it yet. That would be the first time I play it. So we will consider it. I have already 39 minutes. So I guess that's it. So again, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in the next series. Again, from Total War, Three Kingdoms. Maybe I will add some other game in the meantime. But for today and for Yellow Turban Rebellion series Zhang, that's it. That's over. So once again, thank you very much and see you next time. Goodbye.